Today on Sir Superhero's Freak of the Week, we have a mushroom crime boss. This is Cordyceps Jones. Is he an important villain? No, not particularly, but he is at least more important than he was originally intended to be. Let me explain. Cordyceps Jones first appeared in issue 4 of a Rocket Raccoon series, but he was not major. He was just kind of a one-off villain, an alien crime lord that Rocket and Deadpool were teaming up to take down. The twist at the end of the issue is that this little alien dude the bounty hunters are targeting is not the real Cordyceps, at least not directly. Cordyceps Jones is fungal spores, and he possesses a bunch of different bodies, and that's what he uses to do all of his crime stuff. So they kill this body, but Cordyceps himself is still around in other ones. This is not intended as a teaser for the future. The character is intended as a bit. The whole joke is that his name is Cordyceps Jones, and Jones is actually a very weird name in space, even though it sounds normal to humans. But one of the beautiful things about universes as large as Marvel is that even things not intended as teasers can become them later. So, Cordyceps Jones became a main villain of a short X-Men arc from 2021, where he got a much scarier design, presumably closer to some sort of true form, a giant fungus robot mech that he can send down to attack people, and most importantly for his lore, an entire casino space station that he runs called Game World. From Game World, the criminal elite of the galaxy could place wagers on essentially anything, and this is why Cordyceps came into conflict with the X-Men. Some of his people were placing bets on who could cause the most damage to Earth. This backfires, of course. The X-Men fly out to meet him and end up taking the entirety of Game World down, with Jean Grey's psychic abilities being finally controlled enough that she can extract and contain Jones's spores. When we last saw Cordyceps, all of his fungal matter that was on Game World gets sealed within this hilariously branded metal sphere by Polaris, but this technically doesn't prevent him from showing up again. He is just mushrooms. Maybe a couple spores escaped, maybe there could have even been some on other planets. We don't really know what his control range is. We do also find out in this same scene, though, that apparently Jones was far more dangerous than anybody expected. That destructive game that he was running on Earth, yeah, that was one table on Game World, and every other game table in this section was a different planet with a different population. He was menacing billions. And all that from a one-off Rocket Raccoon and Deadpool joke about a little alien mushroom gangster. You really never know what storylines are gonna matter in the future.